Genghis Khan. The name echoes through history, inspiring both awe and fear. Born into a world of tribal conflicts on the vast steppes of Mongolia around the year 1162, this legendary leader would change the course of human history. But beyond the tales of his military prowess lies a man of intriguing complexities. Today, we delve into the life of the great Khan, exploring lesser-known facts and shedding light on the man behind the myth. Temujin, as he was originally named, had a start in life that was far from privilege. His father, Yasuge, was poisoned by a rival tribe, leaving his mother, Holan, to raise Temujin and his siblings alone. The family was banished and left to fend for themselves, relying on wild roots and small game for survival. It was a harsh reality that forged within Temujin a resilience and strategic brilliance that would later define his rule. By his early 20s, Temujin had risen from humble beginnings to unite the warring Mongol tribes under his banner. He took the title Genghis Khan, meaning ocean or righteous leader. This marked the birth of the Mongol Empire, which would go on to become the largest contiguous empire in history. Yet Genghis Khan was not just a brutal conqueror. He was a visionary leader who introduced concepts unheard of in his time. He established the Yasa, a legal code that enforced discipline, loyalty, and justice across his vast domain. The Yasa was a groundbreaking concept, a precursor to modern law that emphasized fairness and equality before the law, regardless of social status. But perhaps even more fascinating is his approach to governance. Genghis Khan was a firm believer in meritocracy. He appointed officials based on their skills and abilities, not because of their noble birth. This progressive approach to leadership allowed talented individuals from all walks of life to rise to influential positions, contributing to the efficiency and longevity of his empire. Contrary to the popular image of a ruthless and bloodthirsty dictator, Genghis Khan was a man of immense curiosity and knowledge. He surrounded himself with scholars and scientists, eager to learn about the world beyond the steppes. His empire became a melting pot of cultures, with merchants and travelers from all over Asia and Europe passing through his domains. To ensure the safety of those traveling through his empire, Genghis Khan established a system of garrisons and roads connecting distant cities. Most notably, he played a pivotal role in reviving the ancient Silk Road, a network of trade routes that facilitated the exchange of goods and ideas between East and West. Under his reign, the Silk Road flourished, connecting markets as far away as China and the Middle East. Another surprising facet of Genghis Khan's character was his respect for defeated opponents. He was known to offer mercy and grant noble titles to those he conquered, recognizing their potential contributions to his empire. In fact, many of his generals and advisors were non-Mongols, individuals he had either subjugated or bought over to his cause. Despite his many battles, Genghis Khan was acutely aware of the cost of war and the importance of diplomacy. He understood the value of alliances and used them strategically to expand his empire and protect its borders. His diplomatic missions were as daring as his military campaigns, employing skilled negotiators and utilizing marriage, alliances to forge peace and cooperation among rival nations. Today, the legacy of Genghis Khan lives on in more ways than one. Historians estimate that his lineage may have fathered as many as 16 million descendants, a staggering figure that reflects the sheer number of children he sired throughout his lifetime, through his vast offspring. The bloodline of Genghis Khan continues to thrive across Mongolia and other parts of Asia. However, one of history's greatest mysteries is the whereabouts of his tomb. According to legend, his funeral escort killed anyone who saw the burial procession and diverted a river to hide his grave forever. This adds to the enigma surrounding the great Khan, making his final resting place one of history's enduring mysteries. Though Genghis Khan died in 1227, his empire continued to grow under his successors, shaping the political, cultural, and economic landscape of Eurasia for decades to come. His empire facilitated the exchange of ideas, trade, and innovations, leaving an indelible mark on the course of world history. From his rise to power in the harsh environment of 13th century Mongolia to his innovative approach to law, trade, and warfare, Genghis Khan remains a captivating figure. Though history remembers him as a fierce warrior, he was also a brilliant strategist, a visionary leader, and a man of surprising depth and curiosity. As we conclude our journey into the life of this extraordinary man, one thing becomes clear. The legend of Genghis Khan is as compelling and enigmatic as the vast empire he created. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. See you next time!